Every day hustle like William, I'm charging the chicken just for the verse. Yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work, I go berserk.
As y'all can see, we are in a different setting. This is Hammering Nails, the birth child of the light-skinned hero Nokia.
CEO.
Yeah, see, so America, he says that he's a CEO. And some niggas just say that shit because it sounds fun. But he's a CEO times 2, right?
Right.
Shit, times
three if you count the interior design side. I don't know if you see. You're not the CEO of that.
No, not CEO of that.
No. You
got the
get slapped.
The limo service.
Oh, I forgot the limo service.
He got a new.
Yeah. So Nokia is really out here moving and grooving.
Yep.
So when he says CEO, he really does mean that he is a CEO. And I think that that's amazing. So, man, congratulations. This is a beautiful establishment.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Give them the address before we get into all that bullshit. Give them the address so they know where to come. Tell them what Hammering Nails is. Because after this, you ain't going to get no opportunity.
Damn. Oh, damn.
You drinking margaritas. I know you're going to be fucked up. So go now.
All right. So Hammering Nails is a male grooming salon. So basically, it's a one-stop shop for men where all the men can come in, get a haircut. As you can see, the barbershop, we have TVs all around, full bar, so you get a complimentary drink. And also, you can walk literally not even a foot next door and get your manicure and pedicure. So basically, it's like a, how can I say it, like a man cave for men where they can come and enjoy themselves, watch the game, have a drink, get a haircut, manicure, and pedicure. Check me out, Hammering Nails Swanee. Address 340 Town Center Avenue. We are downtown Swanee in Swanee, Georgia. Come check me out.
Yep.
Respect.
Hey, there's only one side. There's a whole nother side and a whole nother piece on the other side too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if your toenails look the way Myra's did, come holler at my dog and they're gonna take care of your shit over on the other side. It's a membership base, so y'all make sure y'all get in, man. Support. It is an amazing establishment. You know, if your wig need to be split and your toes all shit, come on down here.
Yep.
Bruh's Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah. But with all that being said, it leads us into tonight's topic. So one of the things that I am most happy about now is the friends that I have picked in the later stages of my life. And so tonight I want to talk about why picking the right set of friends can make or break a man. And so I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna give y'all this story about young Floyd getting ready to graduate college on the 4th of July. It was before the 4th of July. The summer before the 4th of July, I was with a dude that was my roommate. Well, he was my roommate, but he stole some shit.
It was college?
When I was in college, bro.
Okay.
He stole some shit.
Right.
He asked me to give him $3.46.
Damn.
So I'm on camera giving him money for the shit that he stole. And he asked me to carry said shit to his car. Me not knowing he stole shit, I'm like, all right, cool. I go to jail. Grand theft. That puts me on probation for 30 fucking months. 30 months. You can almost move a kilo of cocaine and not get 30 months. The motherfucker gave me 30 months. 30 months and a suspended sentence. 1 year and a day in prison.
It's better than 5 years.
I didn't want none of it.
I get it.
Better than 5 years. It's not better than no minutes.
He got that on the fly.
Yeah, first offense.
Yeah.
Hit me with it.
As a gift.
Yeah. And then turn around 4th of July, man. I'm outside because I'm from Florida. I'm out there shooting my little gun with this same nigga. Violated.
So let me get it straight.
VOP.
So let me get it straight. You went to jail by helping him take something to his car. Get 30 months, probation, they in prison. Well, prison or jail? You ain't
prison.
You went to prison?
Prison. You can't stay in the county jail that long. That's why they give you a year and a day. That way you go to prison.
And that day is to send you
to prison.
Wow. In Florida?
Yeah.
I think they go there too.
Florida, no, I'm just enjoying
Florida.
Florida.
That nigga been in Clayco for 3, 4, 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, down there, brother.
Yeah.
We go to Clayco, man. Clayco is a prison though, man. They call it a jail, but that be really a prison.
You got basically.
All right, so you do that, get out, and you go back and hang with this nigga again?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So I had no idea what he said. In my mind, again, we are both going to jail because we both at some point did something wrong. And when I was in jail the second time,
a nigga told on you, yeah.
No, but what the nigga said was, I came to him and asked him for a hookup. Now again, I don't get to see this. We are co-defendants on the first trial. Co-defendants. I never read his statement. They don't give it to you.
Yep.
But when I went the second go around, my attorney was like, well, I thought you said that you wouldn't, but this is what he said. At that point, everything made sense.
Yep.
You knew. Wow.
And I said, this nigga here.
Done dumped it all on you.
Yeah, bro. So my entire trajectory, life trajectory changed because I was going to work for the federal government. I wanted to be an air marshal. That's what I was going to do. I was already primed and ready, and that shit's over with.
Yeah.
Right? Stupid decision, hanging out with somebody that I thought had my best interest at heart. Whole time he lying on me and all this good mess. That's crazy. And it changed my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as a young kid, I tell my son now, like, it is so important to understand who it is that you hang out with.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily about being in the in crowd. If the in crowd is gonna get you in trouble, be by yourself.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If being a nerd is safe, be a fucking nerd. I'm all right with that.
Right.
But trying to impress people, trying to hang with the in crowd, and the in crowd don't have your best interest at heart, you end up in jail.
You do.
Right.
And bro, I got out of jail the day before I graduated from Florida A&M University.
Damn.
I didn't have a haircut. I ain't had no facial hair.
Yeah.
I looked like ass.
Still
Like
walk
you
that
just
stage.
got out of
Still
jail.
walk the stage,
Hell
bro.
yeah. You
But I
should,
looked
you
like
should.
ass, bro. And it took everything after I walked to make sure all my credits would stay intact so that I could get my degree, bro. All because of, again, a bad decision on my behalf of doing things, but also a bad decision on, that's my friend. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, nigga, if you watching, if I ever see you, it's on site.
Ain't.
At 45 years of age, that was more than 25 years ago.
Because you might well just go ahead and just forgive him and move on.
Can't.
Yeah.
Chalk it up.
I
Can't.
agree.
You got to.
Just
Cannot.
You can. You can.
Won't. How about that?
Won't not.
Won't.
Won't not.
Won't.
And he won't.
won't. Because
Won't
in
he
my,
do it?
That boy hold
in my
grudges.
belief,
That boy hold grudges,
bro,
bro.
I do.
Damn,
I
bro.
hold him. I'm holding on to the
Nah,
grudge the
man.
same as I hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Can't hold on it like that.
Hey.
You can't do that, man.
If I,
You got that love
On
hate.
site.
bro, it's on because, and I'm sure, again, we were kids. He's older than I am, but we were kids. I'm sure he didn't think what all those. He was just trying to save himself.
Right. Do you think that the fact of you going through that, it changed the trajectory of your life, but look how great your life is now, what you went through. You're in a pretty good seat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't look back on what you thought would have been. Look at what you got now, bro. Sometimes God put you through those situations to build your character, persevere, and be the man that you're supposed to be.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But God also see how big this hand is? So I can slap the nigga across his shit.
You gotta close it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta close it. Yeah.
See, no.
Yeah, you gotta
When you
close
do
it.
this,
Yeah.
you go back to jail. This, you might just get a little bit of detention. But if I do this here,
Hey,
he ain't gonna have no teeth.
that's the point.
Keep it on fighting.
I just want to ring his ear 1 or 2 times.
Hey, knock that nigga out.
I would say his name, but you said you the legal department, and so you said I can't.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, you said I can't. But I really would. But like I said, I want to fast forward that. And again, before I start asking these questions, man, if y'all have any experiences where you had an opportunity to make a better decision or hang out with somebody that wasn't for you, like that loyalty situation, like
Yeah. I had a very similar situation like that where a real close friend, like
yeah,
ride or die, you know, help him out, try to guide him and shit like that. Everybody always knew I was always that one that was
Yeah.
on the right path, working
Right.
and grinding. I knew where I was going,
Yep.
and I
Right.
just tried to pull who I could with me.
Yep.
But some of them, of course, didn't. But anyway, he got pulled over with drugs and stuff in the car. Wasn't a lot, because they didn't take him to jail right then.
right,
And he gave them my name. My name, my birthday, because we was that close. He knew all that. So fast forward maybe 6 months to a year, I'm riding with my daughter. I get pulled over, but not even doing nothing stupid. It was a regular routine road stop. You know how they do, check your light, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm good, shit. So I just go through it. They check my ID, then they told me to pull over. And I'm saying like, for what? So then he come over and he was like, you have a warrant for your arrest. And then I'm saying like, no, I don't. And then I said, what for? And he couldn't tell me what it was for. He just could tell me when it happened, what the circumstances surrounding the event was.
Right.
Yeah.
And when he said what car it was, I knew immediately.
That's crazy.
Nigga done threw your name.
Nigga threw me. I'm talking about, didn't even tell me. Like, if you gonna do it, at least tell me, yo, I used your name.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I'm about to go to jail. I'm trying to get a hold of the Tina because I'm
Right. You got your jib.
got my jib with me. So I'm pleading and begging that, and the police let me go. He said, first thing in the morning, you need to go to the courthouse. And I did.
Right on.
And they didn't even want to hear it at first. They were about to lock me up. But I got aunts that worked at the courthouse. So she came down, told them, and she thank God for her because she helped me orchestrate that whole deal.
Yeah.
But I had to wind up going back to court. Once the police who actually wrote the offense showed up, he was like, that's not the gentleman. So they threw it out.
Right on.
But that shit stayed on my record.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it cost me like 3 very good jobs that I applied for. So
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, that
you gotta
shit.
know who you hanging with.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
And that right there, I started distancing myself even more.
Yeah.
Shit, I got one of the dudes that I grew up with, 2 guys that I grew up with. One dude he started out stealing cars, then he started selling drugs. I mean, big time. That nigga was on America's Most Wanted.
Damn.
Like big time. But he had gotten into payroll checks. So one of our other partners called me and told me what he was on. And I'm like, I'm in college. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm straight on that. And he was like, yeah, man, that boy making money. I said, oh, shit, bro. Hey, man, I'm good. Man, that joker called me. I never forget. He called me and I didn't answer. He called me back and I didn't answer. I think I was getting ready for midterms or something like that. So a couple days later, I called him back. I can't get him. So 6 months later, he hit my phone. And I'm like, yo. He was like, man, I called you. And I was like, yeah, bro. I was getting ready for testing and whatnot. He was like, bro, I needed you because he had this payroll check. And he was hoping that I would talk him out of it. He went to the check cashing store right there on Sunrise and 31st. Y'all, if y'all from Broward, y'all know where that's at.
I did lock them up on site.
Bro, now what was happening was he put the check in, the people count the money in front of him and get on the phone. And then they were recounting it. When they went to recounting it, when they got ready to slide the money under the little glass, he looked up and the police was standing behind him. They had done called him.
Yeah.
He went to jail for fraud. And he was like, man, he was like, man, I was calling so you could talk me out of it. Because he knew I would have.
Yeah.
But he needed the money. And again, I'm sure that other friend probably thought that it could happen. But again, he had been doing it so long, he thought that he was getting away with it all.
Right.
You never getting away with
You
it.
ain't getting away.
It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. But like I said, I mean, that's as a kid.
Yeah.
Now, where we sit.
Yeah. Oh no, I got two
yeah,
situations. I got 2 situations like y'all. First situation was like shit. My younger brother was using my name a lot, and my
light-skinned too.
And my cousin was using my name a lot.
He light-skinned too.
My cousin's not, but my brother is. So when I went to court, I was driving home from work one day, had the chick in the car, about to take her to the crib, do my thing, got pulled over, suspended license. I was like, I know my license suspended. Thought maybe it was child support.
Yeah.
So I spent the whole week in jail. A whole week. I was dressed up and everything. People were like, what you in here for? Bro, what, suspended license or something? I'm like, yep. That's what they told me. That's what they told me, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there all dressed up and stuff. So Man, then they's like, all right, you got to go into the part where they dress out. I'm like, what do you mean dress out? So
I ain't
they
gonna
made,
be alone.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna be alone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna. So
All that.
I had to dress out. First time I ever been in like the little county uniform, whatever, whatnot. So I went in there and was in the with the rest of the inmates. Food they give you terrible. I ain't eat for like a whole week. So by the time I got to the judge, because on the weekend they hold you.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I was just pleading with the detention officer. I was like, hey, can I speak to somebody? Because y'all holding me is not me who y'all think it is. I promise you it's not me, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
And they was like, no, it's you, whatever. I said, trust me, it's not me. Can I speak to a supervisor? So got to a supervisor, went to court the next morning. Judge called me. He's like, you been arrested for fighting police officer, evading, running for the police, with a kilo of weed. Name about 6-something. People looking at me like, man, this joker a drug kingpin? And I'm like,
Now, this light skinned nigga.
I'm looking like this to the judge. He said, you give me this look like you understand. I said, Your Honor, whatever you saying is not me.
Yeah.
He said, what are you saying? It's not you. He said, okay. He said, hey, Bella, go pull the pictures.
Yeah.
The pictures of
Mugshot.
the mud shots who y'all had. Lo and behold, it was my brother. So he looked at the police officer. He looked at me. He's like, send him on, release him.
Yeah.
So I like, all right, got released, went home. I promise you, I ain't seen my brother for 6 months. 'Cause I was gonna whoop his ass.
Wow.
Whoop his ass.
Oh
You
yeah.
burdened with cleaning that shit up.
So now,
Like you literally have to clean it up.
yeah. So like she said, you spent so much time trying to, because when you apply for jobs, all this stuff is on your background, and you have to go and get it, removed.
Expunge
And
or-
not even expunge,
yeah.
because if it's not you, you don't get it completely removed.
Yeah.
So I had to do paperwork after paperwork after paperwork to try to get it removed and show them that wasn't me. Spending so much time in the courts trying to prove it wasn't me. Finally got that off. I was a manager at AT&T. And I was over all the kiosks with AT&T. And I was over Kennesaw, North Point, and Perimeter. And I hired a homeboy to work with me, and he was in Kennesaw. So anyway, my district manager, like, I had to release him because what I'm saying, he just wasn't making his numbers and shit like that. He started falling out, smoking weed, and doing all this crazy shit. So I had to release him. I released him. So he had hit me up one day. We was
Like how
chilling.
you said release, not fired.
Yeah, I had to release him.
You fired him, bro.
I mean,
You told him to get the fuck on.
Release.
nah, I just told him that, I had to.
Release.
I just told him, like, look, man.
I got fired before, and the dude called me in the office was like, "You're being released from payroll," and I'm sitting here like, "What the fuck that mean?"
like you in the zoo or something.
Right, bitch.
Yeah, we finna let you go back out there.
Oh, we're gonna release you from payroll today. And then I'm sitting here like, what does release from payroll mean? I said,
Right.
What does that mean? Am I off today? What? He said, no, you've been terminated. I was
Yeah,
like,
been terminated out.
I know that word.
no, that hurt.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead, no.
anyway, I'm riding around, and he had hit me up. He said, "Hey man, so I got some iPhones. This is right. My iPhone first got released. He's like, I got some iPhones. He like, can you move them for me? And I was like, moving for you? I'm like, I'm in the barbershop. I told a couple of barbers. They're like, yeah, we'll buy them. All right, cool. He had about 60 of them. So got to the barbershop. He was selling all of them to everybody, right? So then I went and got some rims, and I was talking to the white boys, and they're like, yeah, shit, I want one of those. So I told him come up there, and he gave them to me, and I gave them to the white boys, whatnot. And I took a little money off the side, gave them the money, had my rims. And so then I went to work, and then they released me. And I'm like, what the hell I'm getting released for? Yeah. I'm like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna go apply for Verizon or Sprint. Yeah. So chilling. There's a police banging at my door. I look out my door. I'm like, man, I don't know if they come for us. So I went back upstairs. They kept banging on my door, and then my ex-wife looked outside. She was like, "It's a whole bunch of police out here surrounding the house. What you do?" I'm like, "I ain't do shit." So I opened the door, went out, talked to them. So they like, "You are being arrested for stealing iPhones." I was like, "Yo, I ain't stole shit." So they raided my house. They went and tore up shit. Ain't find nothing. They had came outside with a box full of old phones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Old Nokias and Motorola.
Say it ain't so. A Nokia from Nokia.
Yeah, so it was old phones like pieces and shit like that. That old phones and shit like that they gave us. So they ain't had nothing on me. So only thing they had on me was I sold iPhone to this white boy. So I guess they ran the serial numbers.
9/10 of the law.
So they got me for possession of stolen shit. So again, I went to jail.
Damn.
I was in jail for 2 days. I got out. I paid my bond, went to court, and I ain't have money but get a lawyer. So it's a valuable point why you should have a lawyer or know somebody that have a lawyer.
Yeah.
I had a public defender. He told me to plead guilty. Since you never did anything, you get off. So I pled guilty, first offense. So I had that first offense felony that hanging on my head. I had that felony hanging on my head for about a year.
Damn.
All the jobs you apply for, you get. But when you go to interview, they knock you, say no.
Yep, he's 100%.
So when you go that background check, sorry, you fucked. You fucked. So when I finally got that shit expunged off my record, got a job trying to work with them to try to get that shit off my record, they said it never come off. If you get fingerprint, it'll always show up. So you got to always be honest about why you got arrested for stolen property.
That's crazy.
I've had to have that
So
conversation, man.
my
Criminals.
homeboy that I was looking for,
We're surrounded by criminals.
yeah. Then I had
Dirty
another situation.
motherfucker.
Dirty criminal.
I had another situation. I had a real cool homeboy was telling me about the African dudes that wanted to help me because I was
You
trying to get.
already went the wrong way when you said that.
Yeah.
Africa.
So because he was like your boy, he was making bank. So he like, man, come on, man. It's like it's proof. And then it was doing COVID shit too. So I'm like, man, I don't know. He's like,
COVID was just like 7 years ago. He's a criminal. I'm 20-something years removed.
No. So
You're a criminal.
So he like, hey, he's like, they want to invest because I was trying to get in FedEx. He like, they want to invest, and get the trucks, and you know what I'm saying, and like help me in the business. I was like, well, they can invest. I'm not doing anything. They can invest. So I went to open up a bank account. Dude dropped like $250,000 in there. I'm like, oh shit, $250,000. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right. So I ain't touched the money. So he had hit me up, said, hey, they wanted like $100,000 of their money, and they just said use the other $100,000 to invest. I'm like, all right. So went to the bank, got $100,000 out, wrote the check to him. The $100,000 came out. Man, bro, I went back to try to pull $50,000 to try to pay for a van.
Hey, gone, man.
Shit was blocked. And another $350 dropped in there. So $450,000 sitting in the bank, couldn't touch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then next thing I know,
Feds watching.
Nigerian prince. Man.
Feds watching.
I had the Fed knock on my door. And so they came in, they was like, hey, show me the badge, sat down and said, we want to have a conversation. Yeah. Like, where you get all this money from? Yeah. So I told them, like, hey, one of my boys said these African dudes wanted to invest. And I told them what I was trying to do. But because I had that felony not pending no more, but I had that recent felony. They was grilling the fuck out of me. Yeah. But only thing that saved me, I didn't touch the money.
Yep.
I told him what I did. I opened a bank account. My name was attached. His name was attached, whatever, because we was trying to do the business. I showed them the business plan I had. Right after that, they're like, okay, cool. They had like a page, like 15 niggas that was all involved in this scheme, whatever they were doing. I told him I ain't touched no money. I was kind of worried about that, whatever, whatnot. So he was like, okay. He said, if you get in contact with him, let us know. I was like, all right, cool. I blocked his number, everybody else's number that was involved with him. Yeah. I ain't go around him. I ain't say shit. I ain't even associate myself with him. Yeah. So, long story short, I had got that call from Amazon, started my Amazon. I think after I did that, they stopped looking at me.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What happened to the money, cuz?
I was going to ask the same thing.
What happened to the money?
It's still there.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I can't touch it.
Let me get that.
Okay, go to prison, bitch.
Let me get that ATM. I'll get it.
Fed got it. Can't get it. Fed got it.
That's the African we looking for, right?
Yeah. Bitch, I'll be the
They waiting on the bitch.
That 450 one to fund the shit that we just did over there. And
Probably so. Yeah.
where the hell were we at?
Sound good.
Hey,
but so again, we all know that we fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, y'all fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucked up too, but I ain't fuck up like that.
Yeah, all four of y'all was degenerates.
Okay.
Gullible as fucking hanging around with the wrong people we know.
I mean,
but look though.
He ain't had shit to do, so he got out of here quick.
But look
That's not true. I know a lot of niggas that's in the service that do crooked shit.
But look though,
fly
all,
the dope over.
But we all come from that. We all know our homeboys do whatever they do. We grew up. Niggas that sold whatever. We rode in the car with them, knowingly or unknowingly.
Oh yeah, we did that.
You feel me? We did that. You feel me? So like, but now, like you're saying, I know you about to segue to now being grown and being of age. Right. Now we associating with those type of
right. Yeah.
The choice, when you're a kid, you just become friends. Right? Y'all at the YMCA, y'all go to school, y'all play people football. Yeah. You just become friends. When you get older, it is a more cognitive choice of who I fuck with.
Yep.
Right? And so now we're at a point to where we can get the fuck on. If I don't like you, it's cool. You know him, but I don't really fuck with you, so it's cool. I see you with him, it's cool, but I don't want to talk to you, I don't fuck with you.
Right.
But now, like I said, it's amazing for me. This is the happiest that I've ever been with a group of friends.
Go ahead, go. Sorry.
I can agree with you, bro. I can agree with you.
Nick can't be in his soft boy era, huh?
My dog tooting his old horn over there.
I'm happy.
My dog like, you touched his spirit.
You touched my spirit.
You my cousin. You ain't my friend.
Your cousin and your friend, man.
That's true.
Yeah.
When y'all say y'all, I'm gonna shed a tear too, cause I like the fact that we all in a good place with great friendship.
Right.
You know what I mean? Good people, being around good people. We have made good choices as discernment, because coming from an adolescent to a teenager to a young man and still in our early 20s hanging around dudes that we probably shouldn't have been around, you know what I mean?
Still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we made that hard stop and change the trajectory of all of our lives. Mm-hmm. And then now we start hanging around people that's influential and sharp iron and all that. It's a great feeling.
Yep.
Won't have no envious jealousy of damn nigga, yeah, you made it, but I didn't. Why you ain't bring me and all? Nah, we all at the same stage in life, and we all trying to catapult each other to move up and excel in life. So it's a great fucking feeling, bro. Like for real.
Right.
You want to cry?
Nah, but what I can tell you guys is everybody that I talk to and they see our dynamic, they're envious and jealous because you don't see this nowhere.
It don't. It's a unicorn, bro.
Yeah, it's a unicorn.
Bro, the fact that nobody's envious, jealous, none of that shit, bro. And we all on different paths, but we all pull each other up.
We always push each other to each other's strengths.
That shit ain't no. Yeah, bro. That shit is rare, bro.
Yeah. So a lot of people applaud us a lot, like that. I wish I had y'all dynamic, because men, women, you know, especially women, it's harder for women to even meet new people. Meet new people and have that genuine connection and there's no, I just want you to, as a black woman, another black woman, to excel and be well. But men, we're more susceptible to doing that, like, because we know the struggle. We understand. We it's almost like I tell everybody. I had this conversation yesterday. Like, people in the military, when we meet each other, regardless if you Air Force, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force, whatever the fuck, we still have that commonality. So we've been through some of the same struggles. Whether you deploy, as long as you raise your right hand and swore to protect and defend this country, we have a commonality. Right. And as African-American men, we have that commonality. If you come from adverse conditions from the inner city, which most of us do, we have that same commonality. Yeah. Same stories may vary a little bit different, but the same, you did? You're all saying the same struggle, the same issues, that being with a friend that we knew that was kind of on that shit, but, you know, we all played sports, we all kind of did different things, but we still hung out with our people, though. We wasn't better than.
Yep.
Right.
Even though they knew our life was going this way because we played sports or we did whatever, you know what I mean? Right. But we still hung out with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
We still did whatever. We still was on the block. We still did those same things until a certain point in life when you get to what you about to get into, cuz, is when you get to that certain point now, okay, I fuck with you, but I know now I gotta break it off because I know I'm going this way.
I gotta make it.
You chose where you gonna go and you comfortable in that, but I'm not comfortable in this no more. I gotta go this way because, bro, this last situation was a little bit hairy for me, and it could have cost me my scholarship. It could have cost me my actual future. Yeah. So now I gotta break away. I got a family. I got kids. I got whatever the case going on. I got a degree. I got an actual future. It's okay what you doing. I ain't tripping. Right. I gotta go this way though.
Just imagine if he did make that decision. You'd be
dead or in jail, bro.
You'd be regretting it.
That's it, bro.
You'd be dead or in jail.
It's one of the things like you say.
Yeah.
Once you, like, my brother sends me people that done been locked up in Lauderdale, Pompano, Tri-County area. He sends me this shit, and a lot of he sends people that I know, right? And then I just look at him, bro, and I really do empathize. Like, damn, what did God? We was in the same. We were, like I say, we played on the same basketball team. We went to the same schools. Whatever our connection is, like, at some point they made enough wrong decisions to have themselves in this. He just sent me one dude locked up for assault with a deadly weapon. I'm like, man, God, dog, he looking old, but he ain't older than me.
No.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
The street beat him up.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, like,
it's a hard life.
Yeah. It is so much easier to just find that right path. But again, the right path doesn't look exciting.
Glamorous,
right.
exciting.
Right.
Boring.
It's not fast money. It's
boring.
not hoes. It's not cars. It's not clothes at the beginning. But now you look, there's not much. We are all in our 40s. There's not much that we can't do.
Yeah.
Right.
We sitting there talking about $1,500 tickets to go see Usher. And okay, well, I guess we're gonna get these tickets. We going to Vegas to go see Jeezy. All these things that cost real money. And we talking like, as someone would say, we have good problems.
Yeah.
Hold on, cuz before you go down, I want to make sure I touch, because I think the younger generation need to hear this, because there comes a point in time in your life where you hit that fork in the road.
Yeah.
And we all just talked about the fork in the road where you're gonna make that decision to go this way or go that way.
Yep.
And so we can stand before you as we did the hard right. We did the hard thing because the easy path is to go this way.
That's the easy way.
That's the easy way. But we know in our cognitive mind where that's gonna lead us to, because we had examples with our uncles and cousins and family members before us and friends before us who went to prison and jail going that route. You did. There's no retirement plan in that industry. So we made the hard right decision to go this way, and look at us now. So this is for my younger fellas that's also, and again, no slight to women, but women, I always tell women this: women rights have. There's never a circumstance where your mom, a single house family home, where your mom is gonna tell you to go out there and work, go out there and get it. However, but when you're a boy, your mom gonna say, I need you to stand up and be a man in this house, because I ain't got one.
Yep.
Right. Yep. You got to be the man of the house.
Gotta go get
So
it.
now, when I'm walking to school and getting my school bus, and I see old boy with the Daytons and the Trues and Vogues,
Yeah.
and he got the fucking, you know what I'm saying? He got the chunk on, he got the nice,
Rings.
the rings and all that. And he got the Kango on with the ballets on, with the nice silk shit on.
Lying
Hey, young blood, you want to make some bread?
Yeah.
I know your mama needs some help. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. I know your mama. Here you go. I'm gonna slide you some.
Right.
That's just a taste. I'm gonna slide you 100 or 2. That's just for you and your mama. I know, I understand what y'all going on. But come back and holler and see me if you need anything.
Right.
Bro, I've been there. I know the conversations.
Okay.
But just because my family who it was and my brothers was before me, don't touch my brother. My brother ain't for that. My brother ain't doing that. Nah, nigga, we ain't on that.
Oh yeah.
Leave him the fuck alone. You dig? So for those younger generation people who I'm talking to, y'all call them YNs all you want, but your younger generation, like, listen, it's gonna come a point in time where you really, if you want to do something, you want to be something. We had an African American president. We have billionaires in this country. We have millionaires in this country. We have people that's doing things in this country. You're talented. You're gifted. Use your gift to do something with your life and not doing something negative with your life. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who are doing check fraud, credit card fraud, all these different fraud things. You're fucking smart. You could be at MIT, you could be at Yale, you could be at Stanford, you could be doing great things. You could be working for Microsoft, the FBI, the CIA, because you have the mentality, you have the natural mindset to do it, bro. Just do it, sis. Just do it. Don't go that route.
Do
You
it
feel me?
legally.
Yeah.
I got some touch on that. So all the people that do the frauds and all that, I'm gonna take it another step. You know, there's jobs out there that will hire you to prevent people to do the frauds that you're doing.
Right now.
Because you know it.
There you go.
Hey, bro.
And I will say, like I tell my son and a lot of these cats that I work with that are younger, your decision making while you're young is going to affect your future.
Yeah.
What you do now will affect you next year.
Right.
100%.
So y'all know it basically boils down to right and wrong in do you want it or not.
Yeah.
That's what it boils down
That's
to.
it.
So
Bro.
you got to know whether to go left or right or back or forward.
A lot of people they're scared of that sacrifice, bro. Because the sacrifice don't look glamorous. You
Bro,
feel me? That shit ugly,
That's
bro.
it.
Yeah.
I went through a dark period in my life, bro. Like just dark. I had you in my corner and a couple other cats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, AJ. And that fork in the road. That's my fork in the road moment.
Yeah.
That's my whole life change, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
tell my jit all the time, cause you know he got glasses and braces. He in the band, not the coolest kid, I guess. But I tell him, I said, man, let me tell you something. What I do know, Jeff Bezos got the finest motherfucker on the planet.
Hey, dude.
Goddamn
One of 'em.
Bill Gates let one go and got that.
Another.
You know what I'm saying? So it is as Trick Daddy said. Thank God it got greater later.
The orange fella wife finding the motherfucker too.
Yeah, she a prostitute though.
But she still
Yeah,
He got one.
well,
I'm just saying.
I can't. He paid for that though. That's not.
They all pay for them.
That's true.
The moral to the story is if you got bread, you look good.
No, the moral of the story, what I tell him is that as you get older,
Your looks will change.
intelligence becomes attractive.
Attractive, yeah.
The thing is, you look at these guys that have focused on themselves. When you focus on yourself and you get yourself to whichever place you want to be professionally, whether you're an athlete or a man of intellect, entrepreneur, entertainer, whatever, when you focus on yourself, you will get to a place to where you're so confident in who you are, it becomes attractive.
Well, they coming.
Yeah.
They coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those were the good guys in school. Girls, why y'all like the bad boys?
Right. The thing is, they like them when they're in high school. I'll even give it some in college.
They tap
But
out.
by the time
They
you
tap
get
out.
what?
Yeah.
Man, this
Tap out,
nigga
man.
choked me. I'm gonna go over here and deal with Otis over here because Otis got a good job and he just go to work.
Yeah.
and-
I don't want that boy.
Yeah.
He boring and good.
The
But by the time,
and because
by
Otis
the
ain't
time
get
it
no
done
play,
flip.
guess what Otis finna do? Otis finna eat the fuck out that puss.
But the bad
And he gonna drop that rumble.
the bad guys were the ones with the cars, with the money, with because they were doing the bad things. So
Yeah.
the attractiveness to the bad guys was because what they could do for them.
Yeah.
The good guy was still in the same grade as them, riding a bicycle, making
Yeah.
straight A's and all that. So now it reverses as you get older because now women are progressing. When they get 23, 24, they graduate. They ain't want to. What the fuck I'm gonna do with you, nigga? You can't provide nothing for me.
You can't get a credit card.
You got
Right.
You can't get a
So,
passport. You
so
ain't
now
going
I'm gonna
nowhere.
deal. So now I'm
hard
gonna
digging
deal.
bubble gum. That's
So
all you got.
women, girls and women, teenage girls and women go through that phase, that stage of, and again, this is gonna be for the rest of their life. What can a man do for me?
Yeah.
And at that stage of a 16, 17, 18-year-old girl, they're dealing with a 21, 22, 23-year-old dude because he has a job, he has a place, has a car. Whereas the 18-year-old, 16, 17, 18-year-old boy, he ain't got that. So it's what you can do for me. It's always what the fuck we can do for y'all. And y'all think because y'all got the power of the split, that is a
Trump card.
yeah, that is the end all be all
That's the
for y'all to get the
Deuces
Joker,
spade,
man.
big
Big
joker,
Joker,
whatever you
the
want to call
fucking
it.
like niggas supposed to just do everything for you because you got the power to split. And I'm here to tell you, this goes towards this whole conversation. Like,
I wonder how you gonna bring it back.
I'm gonna bring it back.
I was
I'm bringing it
wondering.
back, cuz.
I was wondering.
I'm bringing it back.
I was sitting here thinking.
I know you looking like how this nigga
Put it out there. Yeah, he
boy.
threw that bitch out there. I was
I
like, well, we
I
switching
gotta bring it
topics.
back.
We switching topics.
I don't want to switch topics. The key thing is about you picking the picking your friends, right? So the same thing with picking our friends, picking our women, and what I'm saying is that women, because of men, because we our friends who we pick is how we were raised and all that. Women is a different dynamic. So I was correlating the two because women, you guys got lumped into women's rights, African American women. Yeah. We don't have no rights as there's no men rights. Yeah. So therefore, the foot on our neck and the systemic shit that's going on with African American men still persists to this day, from Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to all the other brothers that came before them to fight for our rights. See, they fought for all of our rights, but you had women, white women, other people, women fight for women's rights. So y'all got lumped into that because you're a woman, not because of your race. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, as men, we're taught to be the providers, taught to be the head of household. And so therefore, when we make these decisions, as y'all said before, hanging out with the friends that we made, and we had that fork in the road, we got to go this way or that way, it's all trending on what's going on at home.
Yeah.
You feel me? But women don't have that same pressure. What's trending going on at home, so you can go out there and sell your ass. Your mama's not going to tell you to go sell pussy. But she'll say go sell that fucking weed or whatever to make. If you long, she don't give a fuck. Your mama don't give a fuck as long as you going out there selling weed and bringing money home. But she's not gonna tell her daughter to go do nothing. Stay in this house, lock the door, make sure you cook it clean, make sure your butter's good, and you go beat something, because a nigga can always go make money. I need you to fucking go get your education.
Yep.
That's the difference, bro.
I was blessed not to be told to go sell dick.
Yeah, because you damn sure would have.
What? Listen,
Yes, sir.
if that was on the table, but shit.
What? Gigolo.
Shit.
Deuce Bigelow, bitch.
Yeah, gigolo.
Deuce
I got it.
Niggalo, bitch.
When I got to Utah, I was selling dick.
That boy named Deuce Nigolo.
That one time in Utah, you wasn't though.
Yeah. That one time in Utah.
That one time in Utah, you wasn't.
I told her.
So you was a man whore in Utah?
That nigga named Deuce Nigolo.
Man whore. That's prostitute. Man whore.
I was happy.
Oh, you was a male prostitute.
Them 2.5 years, man, Utah don't owe me shit. I promise you.
That's gonna fuck up a lot of people. What I just said. I know we about to get into the grown aspect of us.
We
and our
finna go.
friendship.
We ain't finna talk about shit. We finna go.
Ball game, but I know it's gonna fuck up. But I want to invoke the conversation and a comment for y'all to be able to chime in on that. Like, there's a difference between a man forking the road and a woman forking the road, African American. But when men and women, period, no matter what race you are, there's a fork in the road that you have to make a decision on if you're gonna go this way or that way. Yep. And for women, there's not a lot of pressure on you guys to go to the negative way. You know what I mean? You don't see a lot of, unless you come from the cartel or something, the Maria Blancos and all the other places. You don't come from adverse conditions.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. I like it.
I don't necessarily think that they view it as being negative. Look at all these heifers that's out here shaking ass.
That's now.
Why you think they shaking ass?
Because it's
Why you think they shaking ass?
It's a thing now.
What's the song?
It's a thing now.
Shake your ass.
It's a thing now. It's a thing. It's a trendy thing
That's what
now.
I'm saying.
Hold on.
Shake your ass like your friend do.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I'm finna loop you
Bounce
in
that
there.
ass like a friend.
Right, bounce your ass like
you.
your friend do. Right?
Throw
Throw it. I don't know. You know I don't listen to that type of
Yes,
music.
you
man.
just brought it up.
I listen to R&B.
Man, I just heard that song.
I heard it because he said it a couple shows back. I still ain't listened. I don't even know who sang it. But anyway,
Lil Red.
see, I definitely don't know who that is.
I don't need.
But anyway, when we are making, men are making theft, drug, violence, we're making those decisions. The women are making, they actually are making sell pussy. They are making a negative decision because like you said, as we see the dope boy with the chains and the money and all that, so do they. Like Shed say, why do they choose the bad boy? They choose the bad boy because of the things that they have and what they're going to provide for them.
Right.
And what does that cost? Pussy.
Yeah.
And so they are putting themselves on the line. And some of them, depending on what you look like, listen, my mama need these lights played. So I'm gonna suck this dick. They still putting themselves in that.
That's what happened to set it off. She had to get that. She had to get Buddy college tuition paid. She wanted to go.
Oh yeah, went over there. Hey bro, look at what Forrest Gump mama did.
There with Charles.
Forrest Gump mama gave up the booty to the principal.
Boy, your mama so loved you.
Yeah.
That was that.
But that's-
Your
but
mama so
that's-
care about
but
your
that is-
education.
That is still a thing because I just don't want it
Hey.
to be only that the men
Yeah.
have to be cognizant
Yeah.
of the decisions that we make.
Right.
Women are also put in that situation
They are.
to where they're making, and unfortunately, I need you to carry these drugs for me. You got that.
Yeah,
You got a
yeah,
lot of people
yeah.
a lot of young women in the criminal
Okay.
justice system that are out there for, being a mule or what have you.
Yeah.
But that's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it was a young lady. I say I was in probably like 6th grade. Of course, you got like 2-3 bad ones that you like. He was like, man, I got a crush on that girl right there. And I had a true crush on her until I seen her get in the car with one of them dope boys.
Damn.
And I was like,
Not you.
That's her brother. Like, that was Stacy.
Nah, that wasn't
That was
Stacey.
Stacy.
That
your
was
brother.
Stacey.
Do you guys know the 2 oldest professions in the world? That's why I'm glad we're sitting in this setting.
Prostitution.
No. They go one and the same.
Okay.
Barbering
Impressive.
and prostitution. The 2 founding professions in the Bible for today. That's why it's kind of good that we're on this topic in this setting though. Barbering, prostitution.
Amen. I always say
I was gonna be there.
P.O.P.
What's that?
Power of the pussy. Listen,
why I
man,
say it's
one thing-
overrated.
What I would see. So there's a clip. That motherfucker going viral. That motherfucker say.
I agree with you.
You
though.
said it's overrated. We said overpriced.
Yeah.
It might be overpriced, but it is not overrated.
never
Overrated.
No.
It's overrated.
'Cause I was told even when
Never
it's bad, it's good.
Man,
Nah,
I
not
came
for me,
out,
bro.
I came out of pussy. I know how good that shit is.
Thank you.
I came up out of it.
Yeah. It's never overrated.
I love
Overpriced.
it. Want some more of it.
Yeah. I
And,
tell you.
and when it becomes overrated to you, the next man is ready.
Man,
Oh,
man
yeah.
can always be ready.
Hey.
I'm always ready for more money.
I mean,
They can have the pussy.
That's always we had the money, and the money is what
Like I
brings
say,
the peace.
I'm trying to tell you. Now we at that
Pussy
place.
ain't paying me no money.
Huh?
Pussy ain't paying me no money.
Put that bitch
But
on the
you-
scroll.
You paying for it?
You don't stop
don't
what
pay
you're
for it.
You paying
doing.
for it.
But the thing,
Pussy can get you broke.
You paying
no.
for it, bro.
You don't stop what you're doing. You don't stop what you're doing to get that.
It just add to
It
it.
just add to it. You still stay focused on your like this right here that we're in.
He from-
you
he
ain't
like-
stop you.
Man, bro, you ain't seen how many helpers
Help
done
them
stopped
walk
out there.
I see it every day.
They do no. They doing.
Because we
What the
should
fuck they
show-
doing now?
I
I
see it every day.
guarantee you, if we would have walked out there, somebody would have ate.
What that is on that neck.
Right. The Django.
Yeah.
But I like to see. I like to. Let me point this out. Somehow or another, in any episode, we find out talking about pussy.
We do.
We find our way to
That's
pussy.
because you do it.
I didn't do it.
You did.
Like, who said it?
You said
I didn't say
power of the
that.
pussy.
No.
JD, you said it, JD.
No, it wasn't me
It was
first.
Jermaine.
Nah.
Oh, that's right. That's
I
right.
did?
You said-
What I say?
Somebody
You said
gonna
because of
say
the split.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
ain't gonna
power
let
split. I
it.
said
It. You know what that means,
I
ladies?
said it.
That just means that we love y'all. That's all that means. But at the end of the day, man, especially for the younger generation, man, take time.
Yeah.
Think about the people. Just because it looks cool, it's not cool to go to jail. It's not cool to rob somebody. It's not cool to shoot
At all.
somebody. None of that shit. It's not cool to stand in front of a judge. I don't give 2 fucks what that nigga tell you, what that girl tell you, what the OG tell you.
Right.
It is when you up there by yourself, it is the loneliest place on earth, brother.
Yes.
And if they telling you they finna put you away for some years,
Oh, you see how the niggas fall out, right? Ugh.
yeah.
And listen, but listen though, we're gonna
30 years. Ugh.
we're gonna have a series that we have family and friends that we know who did significant time, that can, y'all got to hear from us because we ain't did no significant time. You know what I mean? Doing whatever we did, how we did it.
My shit was small.
We talking about real dudes, real hitters, real dudes that had real charges who did
Real time.
real time. Come on our podcast and speak their truth, and now they're productive citizens and they're living great lives.
When they can
So,
the
but
game.
we're gonna that'll be a series of ours that we kind of have people that we know personally, intimately, because we tell you that we come from that.
Yeah.
But family, friends that we know personally, intimately, who did time. We're talking about from a span of 5 years to 30 years, and still got out and still being productive and got their own stuff going on, doing positive things. So you ain't gotta take our word for it.
guarantee
Take
you
it from
what
them.
they all gonna say when they get here. They all gonna say is, "I wish I wouldn't have did that."
Yeah.
No, I don't think
They tell us
nobody
that, though.
gonna jump out there and be like,
I do it again, go back.
I do it. Not a one.
Nah, neither one of them would say, I do it again tomorrow if I had to.
Yeah,
They not gonna say that.
It's not gonna be that.
Yeah.
But for the older folk,
Yeah.
take time to talk to whether it is your
Younger folk.
child, your nephew,
Yeah.
your cousin,
Yeah.
the little nigga standing outside your stoop. Take the time to have that conversation because they do not know.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They're trying to
do
figure
not
it
know.
out. They don't know. Yeah, they're trying to figure it out.
They are making these decisions on the fly.
Yeah.
And if you can't give them the game, then you're no better than the guy that's putting them
Onto the
in right.
Yeah, social
Also,
media.
I want to say,
whatever.
also want to say, the fathers out there, if you got kids, son, daughters, especially daughters, put your daughter on the game so that way she ain't out there looking stupid. She can know exactly what a guy's trying to do because you're telling her, and she can pinpoint who's the ones that's trying to bullshit her and who's the real ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
Like,
would say,
me personally, I thank God for my youngest daughter, fiance. You know what I'm saying? He's a real dude.
Yeah.
Also want I
vetted
thank
him.
God for my oldest daughter,
You testifying, bro?
baby father, father of her child. He's a real dude, you know what I'm saying? So, my daughter just had her second child, so that's my second grandson.
Yes, saying birthday.
yeah.
Birthday
Yep.
twin.
Birthday
Birthday
twin.
twin. Yeah.
Also, them niggas know I got PTSD. I fucked them up. I had a conversation with them. They don't play with this shit. Shit real out here, nigga.
Hey,
You
crazy.
gonna go night, nigga?
You gonna go night-night?
I'm dead ass serious, nigga. I don't play about that shit, boy. Hey, go ahead, cuz. That's why.
Yeah.
Get some straightness.
They crazy, man.
But nah, serious though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, take time to speak to your kids, man, and have them learn where your mistakes was, so they don't repeat the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Teach them how to save and build and become something. If you ain't did it, so allow them to do it.
yeah. And I would say for the older friend groups, if you are the one in your friend group that are excelling, and they trying at least, but they just can't figure it out, and you got the game, please don't gatekeep.
Yeah.
Right.
I've ran into some friends in the past where I've preached a whole lot of advice. I've said, hey, this may be good business ventures. I've been right there present,
with a few of them.
and they gatekeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, one thing we don't do is gatekeep.
Yeah. Right about that.
I go to Jermaine, I go to Nokia, I go to
Nigga
Floyd.
said my name.
I'm Shedrick. I'm being real. But
You
but
think
you
nobody
put,
know your name?
you
Everybody know that nigga, man.
y'all don't gatekeep though. Y'all
I don't.
y'all
You're
give,
right.
y'all shoot us straight.
Yeah.
If you got the legal advice, you're gonna give me the legal advice.
Yeah.
If Nokia got, he's a ton of knowledge.
Yeah.
You call him up, he be like, hey, go this, go that.
I had a question. I called him. I texted him. He nigga called me immediately. I asked him the question, told him what to do.
So you only as
Always.
strong as your circle.
Yeah.
Is basically what I'm getting at. So
Choose your
if
friends
you-
wisely.
choose your friends wisely. And if you are that one leading, pull them up, help them. Give them the game. Now, I ain't saying do it for them.
Right.
I'm just saying help them out, push them, motivate,
Yeah.
and watch how y'all grow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say, man, Shed, I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You jumped out there really quick for your food truck. Now you're on the way to a restaurant.
I appreciate that.
Floyd on his way to get that lot.
Man, I'm trying to have a whole subdivision, bro.
You on your way, bro. You on your way, bro.
It is.
Will
I'm in motion.
Will in here, he in motion.
motion.
Will in
You know what I'm
motion.
saying? He in motion. Man, finna jump back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Oh, I'm coming, goddamn.
Man,
Yeah.
never left, man.
I'm
never
coming.
left, but you know what I'm saying? He had to scale back and reevaluate everything. So
And I will
it'll come back.
say, even when we own, we still human, so we make mistakes.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have to hit the reset button. So as long as you smart enough to know it's time to hit that reset button, you still grinding behind the scenes
Yeah.
to get back up there.
Yeah.
So we
Know
still
what
human.
not to do.
And you have a great support system behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I can stand on as I'm going through adverse time in my life. I have a great support system, family, friends, my kids to support me as I'm going through hitting the reset button.
Yeah.
And getting back to it. So I thank you all for being a positive group
Yes, sir.
in my life.
Yes, sir.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
You got something, Will?
Nah, just
Nope.
back it off. Yeah.
Get the hell out of his shot. No, I'm just, again, give him where we at, bro.
We at Hammer and Nails in Swanee, Georgia. Address 340 Town Center Avenue. Swanee, Georgia. Come holler at me.
Yeah, y'all come support my dog.
Yes, sir.
I'm on
There's
Instagram as
nice-
well.
It's some fly
Hammer
shit.
and Nails, this place is
Hammer and Nails _ Swanee.
Yes,
Come check me
Go
out.
get you a drink and your ears lowered and your toes trimmed up. Cause shit's real in here. This is really nice.
Real.
7:00 on Wednesdays we drop now because again, y'all niggas like to watch us at night. I don't know if we like porn for y'all or what, but niggas like to watch it when it get dark.
Hey, at least they like to
They
watch
wind
it.
it down, bro.
They like to watch it.
At least they like to watch it.
They wind
Oh,
it
you're
down,
right. I don't
bro.
give a damn when they like where, when, and where. If they watching this, as long as they watching, I'm cool with it.
Keep watching.
Yeah,
watching.
yeah. It's only gonna get better, man.
Yes, sir.
Until next week, man. Y'all keep it real.
Peace.
Peace.
Can't see nobody stopping us. Yeah, we're unstoppable. Went through a whole lot of obstacles. I swear we did the impossible. Run up that paper, then fuck it up.